Hi, this is Jenny O, y'all with Nuggets and Things. And I want to talk to you today and let you know, remind you that you're not alone. You're never alone, ever. You're never alone. And I'm not talking about the people that you see, I'm talking more about the ones you don't. I'm talking about, your spiritual, warriors, ancestors, your spirit, your guides that are with you all the time. You are never alone. They're fighting battles for you that you can't see. They're standing up for you when you can't stand. They're healing your body inside out. When you know you need a healing, whatever is going on in your life, they're already working for you. You don't have to say something sometimes because they already spoke for you. They have gone into your yesterday and they've been into your tomorrow. They are everything that you need. Sometimes what we do, we kind of overkill ourselves. We overdo things. We're doing things that we don't have to because we've been taken care of. We should be sitting on easy street, cross your legs and sit back and say, go for what you know. I'm good. I love it when somebody goes, yeah. My brother would tell me all the time, sis, you always riding down the road by yourself. Well, I ain't never by myself. I ain't never by myself. That's why I can go anywhere I want to go. I'm not afraid to go anywhere because I know I'm well protected. I know I'm looked over. I know that I'm never alone. I'm always covered. Always. Someone is always with me. I have so many powerhouses around me, through me, in me. It doesn't bother me. You are never alone. That's why you can be brave because you got backup. Be brave. We're not supposed to live in fear. I detest anybody trying to put fear in my life. When they try to talk to me about fear, it angers me. Because I'm like, stop trying to scare me. It ain't working. I cannot live in fear. I cannot do it. And I'm not telling you I don't see what you see. I'm not telling you I don't know what you know. I just choose not to live in fear. I cannot live in fear. It will destroy my life. It will cause my blood pressure to rise. I will live in stress, anxiety, because I'm afraid to move. I watch people who are afraid of everything. And they're always talking about the calamities, the tragedies. And I'm like, okay, but I choose to talk about something even greater. Something that's more positive. And when I tell people, when you insert anything into me, make sure it's positive. I want to have some people pour it into me, something that's good. When they said a great report, I want to hear how great things are going. Don't tell me about how the bad things are going. I realize that bad things are happening. There's bad people out here. So if bad people out here, there are going to be some bad things happening. I understand it, but good gracious. How about the good ones? We got some good people out here. We got some great souls moving. Some beautiful spirits are shaking and baking. We are designed to have the greatest, to be great. And we miss out because we're not tapping into it. We can't tap into something we don't believe exists because we're so much caught up in what we're seeing, what we're hearing, what we're thinking. Instead of saying, you know what? Ooh, it's a great day. When I walk out every day, I meet people. I don't know who they are. I live in a town, I don't know nobody. They don't know me. I love it. But when I go out, hey, how you doing today? I go anywhere. I don't care where I'm at. I speak. Hey, how are you? And then, I tell you, it's hot there. I said, you know what? It may be hot, but honey, I remember. And I'll say something positive to them. And I'm always trying to put a smile on my face so they can gravitate towards that smile. And they can feel it because it's genuine. I want them to understand something. Honey, we can talk about the worst things that's happening, but let me talk about the good things that's happening. You know what I mean? We were honored today to have this day. So if it's a gift, use it wisely. It's a gift to be able to say, I woke up today. I'm here. So now, because I was honored with that, let me do something good with it. Somebody gives you a gift. You want to do something good, but you don't want to mess up a gift. You don't want to destroy a gift. You don't want to be faltered with a gift. You want to make sure that gift is recognized to do something good. Wherever I go, I try to make sure I'm pouring something good in people's life. I'm a hugger. I love to hug people. You know, when I meet people, oh, hey, how you doing? You know, I don't meet strangers and hug them. But I'm talking about people, I know, hey, girl. And I give them a hug. Hey. And see, I'm not just hugging them. I'm giving them something. I want them to feel that love. I want them to feel that peace. I want them to feel the healing. See, I'm trying to give them something. I'm not trying to take something from them. I don't have to touch you. I'm trying to give you something. I'm trying to bless you. Because people have done it for me. Sometimes at my lowest place, somebody come by and hug me. And sometimes I look for people who I know who got some good hugs. Because I know after they hug me, I feel better. So I look for them because I know it's something in their hug. It's something in it. Being in somebody's presence, just to be in that person's presence, you feel something. You feel better. When people come to my house, they always say, oh, I feel like taking a nap, because they feel at peace. They can rest. I want them to feel the rest in my home. Come in here and feel at peace where you can relax. You're not, oh God, I got, no, calm down. And I keep my house. It's one of my things. All my children know. When you come in here, it's peace. So don't come in here with no mess and mess up my peace, because I'm getting ready to straighten that thing out. Open my doors and look, you can stay, but that mess you got, it's got to go, because I got peace up in here. It's got to be, because I represent that. I represent peace. I represent love, and I want joy. I'm trying to push those things in people's life when they meet me, that they can feel that. I was at a grocery store the other day, and it's one of them stores you got to put a quarter in a cart. And I'm apparently, I was new. I put the quarter in the cart, and I couldn't get that thing to unloose it. And I said, I'm out there for it. I'm going to pull the quarter back out. I'm out here working with this thing. I'm working with this thing. It ain't doing, it's not, it's not cooperating with me. So, after about 5 minutes, and that 5 minutes is a long time now. I'm out here fighting this thing. I know somebody's watching me, but nobody's trying to help me. So I said, oh, Jenny, find somebody. I went inside the store. I said, look, I need help. Can you show me how to work this thing? And the guy that was there, he stopped. He left his groceries right there. He came outside, and I talked to the first person I saw. And he came out there. He showed me how it worked. He pulled the thing, and I said, thank you so much. And guess what he did? The same guy. It just so happened when I'm going through the store, I took my time and I bought some things, When I was getting ready to put it back, he told me, for some reason, it was amazing. We were parked beside each other. And he said, when you take it back, he said, push it in there and plug it thing. He was trying to tell me how to do it. I said, okay. So I was trying to figure out how to do it, and I pushed the cart in, and I was trying to do what I was supposed to do, right? But I noticed, because, I can see things. I noticed he was driving off real slow because he wanted to make sure I did it right. He wanted to make sure I was okay. That was cool for me, right? I got it pushed in there, got my thing together, and then I saw him drive, my parental, right? I saw him drive off. I said, oh, awesome. But you don't find good people like that every day. You don't find people who are concerned about you. With two strangers passing through the day, just passing, and he don't know me, I don't know him. We never exchanged nothing no more than, help me, let me help you, whatever. That was it. But that was an awesome moment for me, because so many times there's somebody who can help you and won't. They're in a position they can help you. They could do for you. They see your struggle. They see that you are having a hard time and you're trying to get this thing right, and they won't help you. But every once in a while, somebody will come by and say, what you need? And there's nothing intended other but good nature. There's people that's just good. And they just have that good nature. They're not trying to do anything to mess you up. They're not trying to get anything out of you or from you. They just want to do something good because they got that good nature. And that good nature, honey, comes in all kinds. I'm telling you. All sizes, shapes, and colors. They just good natured. They got good hearts. And I love people with a good heart, because I got one. And I like people who don't mind, sharing what they know. They got some knowledge and don't mind sharing with you. They give it to you. And that I respect all day, anytime. So When you got yourself together and you're tapping into who and what you are, don't be afraid of anything and anybody, because let me tell you something. Fear will keep you away from some blessings. It'll keep you away from something that's you're supposed to have, but you got afraid because of what the person looked like, what you suspect, what you think. Come stop all that. Because you are sometimes programmed to believe if they look like this, they must be that. And that's untrue. It's not true at all. You know? Because somebody's got, long hair and they got this and that, they might do this. Oh, come on. A person with a clean shave and their hair nice and groomed could do that. Sometimes the person you least suspect is a person who could be the serial killer, the rapist, whatever. They look the right part to get you to come to them. And they are predators. And the ones who's trying to help you out don't look the part you expect them to look. And that's the one you're running from. You should be running from that one. Instead, you're running from the one who got the good heart. You need to understand something. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you are not alone. You got protectors. And I'm telling you, they don't mind protecting. They'll be there. I mean, I was somewhere one time by myself in a sense of the word to visions. And something went down. And I'm like, I said, I'm out here. And automatically, somebody pulled up. When something was getting ready to go down, somebody pulled up. Just happened to pull up, right? Just happened to pull up. And the person went to flight. And I'm like, whew. That wasn't by coincidence, because I don't believe in coincidences. That was my God sending me some help. Let me know that you ain't by yourself, and let them know that too. You ain't, no. Now, she ain't your victim, honey. That one you don't want. Did I say, I'm going to tell you what you don't want. You don't want that one. Because she's well protected. So are you. When you tap into who you really are and what you really can do, you realize that you're never alone. Sometimes you need to call on them, Help me see what I don't see. Make sure I hear what I need to hear. Guide me so I go into the right place. I'm talking to the right person. I go into a building and I'm like, okay, I need to ask a question. And I'm like, guide me to the right person. And I go to this person and they're the right one. The other day, I was out there, trying to figure out who's going to get my hair braided and everything. I walked into the shop. Everybody had the locks. I said, oh, man, I want to lock up, And the lady said, can I help you? I said, I'm just walking in here, seeing my, maybe some locks. The woman said, you ready for the journey? I said, I don't know. I don't know. She said, well, let me know. I said, okay. I said, when can you do it? If I was ready, she said, we can do it today. I said, that was too soon. I don't know if I'm ready today. She said, well, let me know. And I looked at her. I said, you know what? I've been talking about it for a long time. Let's go. And so I went and did it. And so I'm on the journey. You can meet the right people at the right time and their spirit would just lead you in. I mean, and the whole time I sat underneath of her spirit and eyes we were just talking. We were verbally talking, but our spirit kept talking to each other. And I knew, I said, okay, good soul, good heart. When you can sit under somebody, near somebody, or with somebody, or just be in a person's presence and you can feel them. Oh yeah. You done tapped into yourself. You done tapped into everything you need to tap into. Tap. Get involved. Get familiar. And realize you're never alone. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what's happening in your life. You are not alone. I'm not trying to sing the song for you. I know it though. I ain't saying it. I'm trying to get you to really feel what I'm trying to tell you. Wherever you are in your life right now, whatever you need, all you need to do is tap into who and what you are. And you'll find that you got so much power you have never even used. You didn't even know they were there. But you got this power inside you that's ready, available, and wanting to bless you, to fill you, to make you, mold you, comfort you, heal you, define you, break you. make you all that you're supposed to be for this journey. Because it's real out there in the field. It's real out there. But it's good to know every day when you get up and you step into your day, you're never stepping out into it alone. Make this a positive day for you. Make a change if you need to. But whatever you do, understand that you're not alone in this day. Somebody and some things and some beings and some guides and some powers, some warriors and some, great spiritual ones are right there with you. You used to listen to the shows, we call on my spiritual guys. Oh, what's that? You listen to people talk, you didn't understand it then. But now, once you tap into yourself, you understand what they're saying. And you can do it too. Tap. Be filled. Take it in. Make it an awesome day. Let your light shine. Somebody needs you to help them get through. And you got the power. And you got the light. And you surely got the love. Thank you so much for joining me. I am Jenny Oya with Nuggets and Things. Be blessed.